Nobody to other paper. I'm responsible for other paper. Others, I'm responsible for others. Nobody care back. You know that? No, to other paper. I'm responsible for others. Come on, Toss. This is not the day now. Riders are coming! Riders are coming! Here with him! Alright! Come on! Watch that kid! Watch that kid! Watch that kid! Come on! Oh! Yeah, man! Now are you afraid of it? Yeah, we met back in us and now you're afraid of it.
Alright, folks, so you're not missing out on any action. As Waterhouse goalkeeper Akeem Bernard is currently down. Good afternoon and welcome back to Stadium Youth Complex. Match day 3 after in the Jamaica Premier League. And we have Waterhouse versus Cavalier FC. Ball hit out by Ainsworth, only as far as Colorado Murray. Here's Murray. Looking to find Dallas. And that goes into touch for a throw to Waterhouse. taken quickly. Shot there. And that's a free kick to Waterhouse, says referee Perry. Actually, he's given a kick to Cavalier.
No more yet. Where? Your mommy? It cost me a better.
Jordan the score wrong.
Here is Dwayne Allen coming forward. Loses out to Kivis Paul. Paul plays this one forward, looking for Colorado Murray. Murray with a cross. Blocked by Leng. Into touch for the corner to Cavalier to Waterhouse. Kimani Campbell is on corner duties, gets this one inside. Punched out by Jaden White. Back to Campbell. Another one inside, headed out. Bicknell. Bicknell! What a strike! Alexander Bicknell. That was a thumping shot from the forward reggae boy youth midfielder. And Jerusalem is in front. Oh, that was a thumping shot from Bicknell. No answer, Jaden White there. So Waterhouse FC have taken the lead. Oh, that was a thumping strike from Alexander Bicknell. Jaden White had no chance of saving that one there. Cavalier will look to get back. But Colorado Murray is in possession now. Here's Murray. As Ainsworth for company. Ainsworth wins possession. Lovely work from Ainsworth. Gets it forward. Looking for Stein. Stein was offside. Oh, Chad James gets through. He has the goal to himself. Chad James! That one goes straight to Akeem Bernard. Bernard. Lovely save there from Akeem Bernard. And he's gonna hit this one forward, I think. Boots this one forward, looking for Murray. Michael Forbes heads it out. Sims. Ainsworth hits it forward, finds time. This time is manhandled there by Kivis Paul, Guyanese national. Gets it over to, here is Campbell, forward, straight to Leng. Leng, forward, one back by Campbell. Forward pass was ill-advised. Jaden White wins it and gets it out to Michael Forbes. Forbes, streaming forward. Gets the ball forward to Chad James. James maintains possession. Gets it back to Michael Forbes. Forbes over to Shamar Watson. Back to Dwayne Allen. Over to Forbes. Back with Allen. Leng. Ainsworth. Coming forward, Cavalier. This build-up is patient. Allen gets it inside. Looking for Denzel McKenzie, but that one was cleared. Headed on by Javane Bryan. And that one is hitting to touch. That's going to be a throw for Cavalier. Paul. Over to Bicknell. Forbes was definitely holding Bryan there, but referee Perry didn't think there was much in that. Leng hits it forward, looking for Ainsworth, but overcooked by Cavalier captain there. I want to check something. Something I want to check. Foul there against Michael Forbes. And free kick to Waterhouse. Dallas is there. So too is Xander Bicknell. Plays this one quickly to Dallas. Dallas being pressed by McKenzie. And that's another foul, says referee. So free kick to Waterhouse. Kimani Campbell is over it. Campbell, captain for the day, gets this one across to the back post. Javane Bryan there, heads it into the side netting. Jaden White gets the game back on the way for Cavalier. Comes inside to Shamar Watson. Watson over to Dwayne Allen. Comes over to Ainsworth. Denzel McKenzie looking for Chad James. Wins it. And that's going to go into touch for a throw. Yeah. No. Throw taken. Ainsworth moves past Bicknell. Gets this one across. Oh, that was a little bit too high for Cavalier player, but it was deflected by Waterhouse player. It wasn't a touch for a throw. I'm not able to see the comments at the moment, but Cavalier in possession. And that one goes inside, but Akeem Bernard will collect it. Bernard, that was not the best of clearance. And Mario Sims there. Paul, forward he plays it, looking for Murray. But Giovanni Leng will win possession. Murray not able to out-muscle Michael Forbes. Lang, patient. Gets it over to Forbes. Forbes. Forward he comes. Gets the ball across, looking for Stein. Dwayne Allen heads it forward. Ainsworth will win it. Gets it inside. He was looking for Chad James there, but wasn't on the same wavelength. Kivis ball now. Comes forward. And they are calling for an infringement against Michael Forbes. And referee Perry is going to have a word with him.
Ask him what him on.
Yo, you could have got your thing already, you know? Oh, what? Oh. Bicknell plays it back to Kenley Deacon. Deacon gets it forward, looking for our people. Here's Mario Sims now, in possession, coming forward, gets it over to back to Bicknell. Bicknell again. Oh, good idea from Bicknell there to Colorado Murray. Murray gets it across, headed out, comes back to, and that's going to be a foul against Bicknell there onto Chad James. He was asking for the card. Referee Perry wasn't interested in that on that occasion. Just about 18 minutes gone in this one, and defending champions are behind the 8 ball all the way back to Jadine White. White comes over to Captain Leng. Leng over to Forbes. Forbes inside. Passes it to Chad James. James. Oh, looking to slip a pass through there, but then out of Thomas. Thomas out to Colorado Murray. Here is Murray. Gets it across, and Captain Leng was there to hit that one to touch for a corner. Eh? So another corner to Waterhouse. Kimani Campbell. Kimani Campbell gets this one across. Safely held by Jadine White. White hits it forward. Spoons it. Stein will get it, but illegally, says the referee. Blocked by Cavalier. Here is Denzel McKenzie streaming forward. Oh, lots of players in front of him there. He hits it, but blocked. Gets to Chad James. James to Dwayne Allen. Back to Ainsworth. Over to James. And that's going to go into touch for a goal kick.
And then
Bernard hits it forward. Kivis Paul. Good effort from him there. As we see Jermaine Miller on the sidelines giving out some instructions. Throw to Cavalier to be taken by Forbes. Forbes. Forward. Mario Sims will win possession for Waterhouse. Gets it to Kivis. Paul. Paul plays it over to Murray. Murray. Good work from Colorado Murray there. Gets this one over to Denardo Thomas. And Waterhouse coming down the left hand side and looking to get the ball across. Blocked by Cavalier and goes into touch for another corner to Waterhouse. They have certainly asserted their dominance on this game. And Denardo Thomas is the one that's going to be taking this corner with the right foot, looking to be an in-swinging one. And Cavalier, lots of players in the box. Thomas gets his one across. Punch and a miss from White. Cleared, though, by the Cavalier defense. And he will just go up to Bernard, who will play to Boat. Ainsworth will play this one forward, looking for Stein. Not successful. But that's actually Nashawn Bolt, former Clarendon College the Costa Cup captain, national under 20 player. Paul with the throw. Forward. Won by Ainsworth, only as far as Bicknell. Dallas has some pace on Shamari Dallas. Dallas looking to get it across and will deflect off Leng and taken comfortably by Jaden White. Oh, who was he throwing that ball to? Jaden White. Oh, that was horrible communication there. Who on earth was he throwing that ball to? Forbes wasn't interested. Leng wasn't interested. There is going to be a break in play. As there is a player from Waterhouse that's down. Another break in play as there is a player from Waterhouse that's down. And the medical team has been summoned by the referee. Waterhouse have certainly started out on the front foot in this one. Cavalier hasn't quite found their footing as yet. Throw taken by Cavalier. Michael Forbes gets it forward to Shamar Watson. Watson forward, looking for Stein. That's actually not a bad ball, but Stein wasn't as alert. Good work there by Stein to prevent Waterhouse player from shielding that one out for a goal kick. Denardo Thomas. Gets this one over to Bicknell. Bicknell forward, looking for Murray, but Ainsworth wins it and plays it back to Michael Forbes. Forward to Chad James. Paul will win that one. Goes to, looking to get the ball across, and White bowls it out to Watson. Watson, diagonal ball, headed out by Nashawn Bolt. failed control there by Rudolph Speed on the bench. Michael Forbes took Watson. Back to Ainsworth. Lang. Ainsworth moves past Brian. Forbes to Denzel McKenzie. And he was looking to play Chad James through there. But referee says that was an illegal challenge. And so it's a free kick to Waterhouse. 26.5 minutes gone in this one. Please remember to hit the like button once you join the stream. Keep the comments clean in the comment section as well. Yeah, I think it's in the Yeah. Ball played forward there. Headed out by Watson. All the way back to Jaden White, who doesn't play, hits it forward immediately. Ainsworth forward looking for Stein. Not successful there. Ball hit into orbit, headed out by De Gea. Watson gets a foul there. Len plays it over to De Gea. And that's cleared by Campbell. Ball will bounce back. And he was looking to head it back to the goalkeeper. One-time shot there, failed. Dallas puts it forward, but blocked by Chad James, also a former national under-20 player. And the number of players on the field for both teams that have represented the national team. Chad James was coached by Marcel Gale in that under-20 team. So too was Xander Bicknell. Bolt would have played a cycle after. He would have played with Bicknell as well. Back over to Kimani Campbell. He's actually played for the Reggae Boys senior team. Forward it comes to Leonardo Thomas. Gets the ball across looking for Murray. But Ainsworth was alert to that pass. Commits a lovely interception. Paul. Back to Nashawn Bolt. Bolt gets it to Leonardo Thomas. Thomas, lots of time and space. Forward pass. TV Spore. Into touch. Through to Waterhouse. Says referee Perry. And his assistant Yi Singh. Both on the same wavelength. Ball thrown into Thomas. Back to Kivis Paul. Last season's Manning Cup MVP. Ainsworth. Forward, but back to Leonardo Thomas. Oh, he turns down the skills there to Leonardo Thomas. And that's an infringement against him, says the referee. They call him skinny. He is one of the skillest players in this Wray Jamaica Premier League. You need to be cautious when you approach him. Paul plays this one forward. In for Murray, but Murray loses his footing. He goes to Ainsworth. Ainsworth. Forward. Looking for a teammate over there on the far side, but not successful. And it's played out. Javane Bryan. Here is Mario Sims. Gets it forward. Leonardo Thomas. Oh, Murray. Murray there. Didn't really pick up that one, did Colorado Murray. Michael Forbes to Leng. Over to Sergino there. Sergino De Gea, the Surinamese international. Leng being pressed. He's taking his own time. Gets it over to the area. Back to Leng. Leng coming forward. Passes it over to Watson. Attempted ball played across. That was Ainsworth. Forward to Shaquille Stein. Stein not able to get a shot off. Gets it back to Mackenzie. Shot is blocked. Cavalier again. Forward. Cavalier. Dwayne Allen. Over to Ainsworth. Chips it over to Allen. Back to Ainsworth. Ainsworth maintains possession. Gets the ball back to Michael Forbes. Forbes. Oh, loses out to Dallas. And that's going to be an infringement. So another breaking play as Akeem Bernard is down injured. So there is a breaking play. 1,300 persons are watching this live stream, and we haven't even gotten to 500 likes. That is very disappointing. Please do remember to hit the like button so as we give you the starting team for both teams. So we go with Cavalier. In goal number 31, Jaden White. Captain number 30, Giovanni Leng. 3, Sergino De Era. 4, Shamar Watson. 11, Christopher Ainsworth. 12, Denzel McKenzie. 13, Dwayne Allen. 7, Daryl Massacott. 19, Chad James. 33, Shaquille Stein. And number 24, Michael Forbes. So it's a kick. It's a kick to Waterhouse, taken there by Bolt, headed out by Forbes. Lovely work there. And he's brought the play back and given a free kick to Cavalier. But there are 2 players from Waterhouse currently down. Waterhouse, number 40, Akeem Bernard in goals. Captain number 16, Kimani Campbell. Number 5, goal scorer Alexander Bicknell. Number 8, Mario Sims. 10, Leonardo Thomas. 3, Kenny Deacon. 9, Javane Bryan. 22, Colorado Murray. 39, Nashawn Bolt. 33, Kivis Paul. And 66, Shamar Dallas. In the earlier game, Tivoli Gardens got their first win of the season. They defeated Spanish Town Police by 2-1.
All right, thank you so much.
So Len, this is one forward. Headed out there by Javane Bryan. Back doing some defensive work. And through by Michael Forbes. Forbes. That one goes into touch. So through to Waterhouse. Dallas.
Watch him.
Forward he goes. Looking for Bryan. Bryan pressing Leng. Leng. Gets it to Forbes. Forbes. Loses out to Colorado Murray. Murray chips it over to Mario Sims. Sims. Lots of players around him. Gets it back to Murray. But the Cavalier will win a throw. Forbes throws this one to Jadine White. White over to De Hera. Haven't seen Daryl Massicott been involved in the game as yet. He's a speedy merchant over there on the right hand side. Comes back now to Leng. Leng over to De Hera, who gets this one in the box. And Murray will hit that one into touch for a throw. Again, we encourage you guys to hit the like button. When you do that, it will direct others to the video. So 38 minutes gone, and it's Waterhouse FC 1. Brilliant strike from Xander Bittner. Forbes gets this one over, and Deacon heads this one into touch for a corner. Corner to Cavalier. Ainsworth, I think, is going to go over and take this one. Ball, corner. Forbes at the back post, misses that one. Goes into touch for a throw. Dallas throws this one forward. He was looking for either Murray or Bryan. None of them was interested. Forbes throws this back to Jadine White. Over he goes to De Hera. De Hera hits it forward. Looking for Massicott. Then out of Thomas. Gets this one forward and it's headed on. And Leng will play it back to Jadine White, who will play it back to Leng. Leng. Good work by the skipper there. Forward to Daryl Massicott. Here's the Antiguan. Comes inside and gets it into the box. Blocked by Waterhouse for a corner. Ainsworth with the corner, headed out there by Javane Bryan. Will be collected by Watson back to Jaden White. Actually, that's Leng. Referee saying that that ball is soft. He was gonna restart the game with a drop ball. To Leng. Over to Forbes. Forbes looking to find through to Cavalier. Michael Forbes in the box. Waterhouse eventually clears it. Comes to De Gea, gets it forward. Looks as if he's finding Massicott. Massicott gets it forward there and the ball across. Cleared by Kimani Campbell. Forward with Waterhouse. Cavalier through Watson wins it. Gets it back out to Ainsworth. Ainsworth forward to Stein. Stein. Eventually, a free kick is given to Waterhouse. Free kick to Waterhouse just a few minutes before the halftime break. Akeem Bernard is over it. And McCleary is on the bench. And Bernard hits his one forward. Bicknell will win possession. Bicknell! Shot. Goes wide for a goal kick. And he struck a rocket earlier to give Waterhouse the lead. He was probably hoping that Lightning will strike the same place twice. Not on that occasion. White. Is it the Leng? Over to the area. Back to White. Back to Leng. It's going to be pressed now by Sims. The area. Back to White. Leng. Forward. Intercepted by Waterhouse, but won back by Cavalier. Dwayne Allen. Actually, that's Ainsworth. He switched over to the right hand side. Gets his ball forward. He was looking for Denzel McKenzie. Didn't find him on that occasion, but Cavalier will get a throw. Cavalier bench looks a little bit worried at this time. Referee saying that the throw is taken from the incorrect spot, taking over back. De Gea gets it across. Comes all the way to the back. Massicott will win it. Darrell Massicott already has an assist for Cavalier. Goes down. To get this one across.
Has indicated
ball hit back from distance, blocked and cleared. Watson to James. Allen over. 2 minutes of stoppages will be played, says fourth official Odette Hamilton. Ainsworth gets it one inside. He was looking for a teammate, but they'll get a corner. Forbes. Corner taken by Forbes. The back post. The referee says that there was a push by Michael Forbes there. Free kick. Bernard is gonna hit this one long. Actually, plays it short to Nashawn Bolt. He's gonna hit it long. Oh, not a good clearance by Forbes there, but nothing happening right. It's it back forward. Headed out by Kenley Deacon. Cavalier will regain possession. Ainsworth looking for Chad James, but that's it into touch. Throw to Cavalier, taken by Forbes. Ainsworth looking to get the ball across, blocked. And that's the halftime, says referee Perry. So at the halftime break,
So that's the halftime whistle. With this,
the halftime break,
3 featuring
Cavalier
Cavalier
0, Waterhouse
Red.
FC 1.
Cavalier nil.
Beautiful goal scored by Xander Bicknell there. So we're going to have a halftime break. Music is going to be played. So I'm going to mute and we'll resume when the officials are ready. Please remember to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. So we're back here, second half action, and we had a substitution at the halftime break for Cavalier FC. Out came number 19, Chad James. He was replaced by player number 27, Jerome McCleary. So, free kick to Cavalier, says referee Alexi Perry. And so it's a free kick. Denzel McKenzie's over it. Cavalier have committed all the players forward except Shamar Watson and Jaden White. Waterhouse have all the players back. McKenzie gets this one over. Headed out by Javane Bryan, and it's a throw. It's going to be taken by Christopher Ainsworth. Ainsworth throws it forward to McKenzie. Plays it back to Ainsworth. Forward to De Gea. De Gea. He's hounding Colorado Murray. And the referee is going to give a free kick to Waterhouse. Please remember to hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. And we have less than 500 likes. We'd like to get a few more. Free kick to Waterhouse is going to be taken by Captain Kimani Campbell. Campbell hits it forward. Cleared into touch for a throw by Shamar Watson. And still 1-0. Cleared. Michael Forbes gets it over to McCleary, who's playing in a left back position. Is Jerome McCleary. Back to Michael Forbes. Gets it inside to Leng. Back to Jaden White. White hits it forward at the left foot. Headed out by Denardo Thomas. And that's going to be a free kick to Waterhouse. Waterhouse got that one across. Collected by Jaden White. Rolled out to De Gea. Forward, he gets it to Ainsworth. Back to Leng. Leng. Over to Michael Forbes. Forbes coming forward. Gets it over to McCleary. McCleary chips this one inside the box. And McKenzie hits it. Falls for two touchley to Stein. McKenzie. This one is cleared out by Kimani Campbell. Murray putting some pressure on Leng. Goes all the way back to Jaden White. White. Plays it over to De Gea. De Gea forward. Finds Ainsworth being pressed by Kenley Deacon. And Murray going down the left-hand side here, looking to go inside, but De Gea will win it. And it's going to go into touch for a throw to Waterhouse. Deacon looking to make a long throw. Gets it to Murray. Back to Deacon. Goes down to the byline. Gets it across. Headed out by Forbes. And McCleary will clear this one. Kivis Paul is being pressed by Shaquille Stein. Back to Bernard. Comes back to Kimani Campbell. Plays it one time. Intercepted by Allen, but he gets it forward to Murray. Good control by Colorado Murray. Comes inside. Oh, he was looking for Mario Sims there, but didn't. Pass wasn't successful. Ainsworth. Forward to Mackenzie. And Ainsworth comes inside and wins possession. There have been an advantage there by Perry, but not on that occasion. Here is ball played across by Massicott, and we'll allow this one to go into touch for a throw. Played inside and into touch by Kivis Paul. So another throw to Cavalier, and Leng hurls it into the box. Back post, and Waterhouse will clear all the way to Michael Forbes. Forbes over. He was looking to play that past the Leng, but Michael Forbes not having the best of games, but by no means is his worst performance in the league thus far. Murray has been having a good game. Gets it over to Bicknell. Plays it over to... Oh, that was a telling shot from Shamari Dallas. Dallas, he got it on his right foot, put it on his left. Didn't miss by much there. Did Shamari Dallas. Ball played out to Michael Forbes. Forbes plays it over to McCleary. And couldn't sort his feet out. That one goes into touch for a throw. Ainsworth being pressed by Kenley Deacon. Gets it over to Jerome McCleary. His cross was blocked. Comes to Mario Sims. Plays it off to Brian. Brian, lovely ball through to Colorado Murray, but Giovanni Leng gets there. Plays it forward to Deira. Lots of time and space. Over the top looking for Stein. Won't get there in front of Bolt. Goal kick to goal kick to Waterhouse, taken by Bernard to Bolt. Bolt hits it forward, headed out by Forbes and Allen. Bicknell. Dallas. Ryan loses it. McCleary. Into touch by Javane Bryan. None of the, well, Cavalier have already made a substitution. Waterhouse Nothing yet. McClary gets this one over to Massicott. And he was looking for Shaquille Stein there. Bolt hits that one out for a throw. Big now. Looking to clear that one, but it bounces up and hits the hand. Free kick to so free kick to free kick to Cavalier. Denzel McKenzie.
Score, but you know score.
He's known for these sort of set plays. Referee Perry giving the final warning to the wall. 5-man wall constructed by Akeem Bernard. Denzel McKenzie over this one. Here is McKenzie. Oh, didn't miss by much there. Denzel McKenzie. That would have been so Denardo Thomas gets it over to Paul. Denardo Thomas being pressed by Dwayne Allen, but he's maintained possession and comes all the way back to Kivis Paul. Still with Denardo Thomas. Kenley Deacon streaming forward. Goes inside. And Mario Sims back to Deacon. All the way back to Campbell. And Massicott is going to go into the book. Darrell Massicott gets a yellow card for shoving down Kenley Deacon.
Yellow card issued Cavaliers number 7, Darren Mascot, in the 59th minute.
So 59th minute caution there to Darren Massicott. Ball played across, headed out to Bicknell. He was looking to line up another one of those cracking shots that gave them the lead. Massicott, Bolt intercepts. Lovely work from Nashawn Bolt. Pass was overcooked. Jadine White will pick it up, bowls it out to Shamar Watson, who will play it over to the left hand side to Michael Forbes. Up to Jerome McClary. Forbes. Back to Shamar Watson. Watson forward. Looking for McClary. Gets it. Jerome McClary gets it across. And Mario Sims gets this one out to Dallas, but Dallas dispossessed by Stein. McClary going down, and he's going to get a free kick. substitution for Cavalier. Off, number 3, Zergino De Hera. He's been replaced by number 22, Lewis Watson. Watson is on.
Cavalier clear. Number 3, Zergino De Hera. Coming out.
Ball played across in the box. Headed out for a corner.
Lewis, yeah. Substitution. The Lewis got Watson in the
So corner to Cavalier. Ainsworth gets it over. Header there, hits off Stein, and that's going to be a goal kick. Play resumes. Lewis Watson gets it forward, finds Shaquille Stein. Not the best of controls there, and he's been bundled over by Nashawn Bolt. Michael Forbes. Back to Forbes by Lang. Lewis Watson gets this one in front, looking for Stein. Header. Goes into touch for a goal kick. And Waterhouse coming forward with Kivis Paul. Paul looking for Dallas. But that's going to go into touch for a goal kick. Shepherded out by Michael Forbes. And Lewis Watson gets it inside to Shamar Watson. Forbes forward to Dwayne Allen. Play to Lewis Watson one time. That's not a bad sequence of play. Watson finds Jerome McCleary, but goes into touch for a throw. Ball played forward. Bernard will come and claim that one. Holds it out to Campbell. Plays it forward to Mario Sims. Sims, oh, good turn from Sims there to Murray. That's not Murray, actually, that's Javane Bryan. Kimani Campbell. Campbell chips it over to Denardo Thomas. Lovely skill there by Thomas. Over to Kivis Paul. Back to Bicknell. Bicknell to Thomas. Kenley Deacon. Deacon just looking for a shot there, but less said about that, the better. And breaking play as Waterhouse goalkeeper Akeem Bernard is down. While we have a break in play, we encourage you guys to hit the like button. Get this stream up to at least 500 likes. That would be much appreciated. So, other results from match day 3. Phoenix Chapiton Maroons, they defeated Portmore United by 3 goals to 2. Mullines United and Treasure Beach played to a 2-2 draw. Harborview suffered a 5-2 defeat to Arnett Gardens. Mount Pleasant v Racing, that game was postponed. And earlier today, Cavalier Gardens got their first win of the season. They defeated Spanish Town Police by 2 goals to 1. Spanish Town Police actually went down to 10 men in the 83rd minute when a substitute player was ejected for a second yellow card. And here in live action, Cavalier FC, they trail Waterhouse by a 1-0. Goal scored in the 9th minute by Alexander Bittner. What a strike it was. Forbes plays it forward. Headed on by Lewis Watson. Here is time. That was a brilliant save in the end by Bernard. That was a lovely ball played forward. Stein, all he had to do was put that ball to the left or right of Bernard. But he absolutely missed a golden chance there to get Cavalier back on level terms. He should have done better there. Shaquille Stein.
MG. You start with some game 1 love.
So substitution for Waterhouse in the 69th minute. Off comes number 8, Mario Sims. He was replaced by number 51, Ajuma Johnson. So resumption of play with a drop ball. Bernard bowls this one out to Javane Bryan. Forward looking for Kenley Deacon, but Jerome McCleary wins it and gets it forward to Denzel McKenzie, who's passed to Colorado Murray. Wasn't on the same wavelength with Kenley Deacon. Shamar Watson over to Lewis Watson. Watson streaming forward. Watson gets it inside, and timely interception there by Kenley Deacon. That was going right in the path of Christopher Ainsworth. Corner to Cavalier. Ainsworth gets it across. Headed out by Javane Bryan. Back to Ainsworth. Crunching tackle from Bryan. Kenley Deacon to Bicknell. Back to Bryan. Bryan looking for Colorado Murray, but Dwayne Allen plays it out. Deacon intercepts, gets it to Murray, and Allen is gonna go into the book. He left the studs up there for Murray. Dwayne Allen left a leg out there, or stood up. As we see A number of substitutes being warmed up for Waterhouse. Martin Davis, Atafaroy Bygrave,
Yes, get him on last one, Jerry. Last one.
Kimani Campbell gets it forward to Ajuma Johnson. Brian wasn't link-up play there between Brian and Johnson, but on the same wavelength. Dwayne Allen looking for Ainsworth. McCleary onto Colorado Murray, wins it. Ball played through by Mackenzie. Lovely work. Atkinson gets it forward to McCleary, but loses out. Colorado Murray now. Denzel McKenzie coming all the way back. And Michael Forbes wins possession. Looking to find Jerome McCleary, but not successful. Jaden White bowls this one out to Lewis Watson. Comes back to Michael Forbes. Plays it to Leng. Leng in possession. Not being pressed. Gets it over to Denzel McKenzie. Ball played forward to Stein. And intercepted by Campbell. That's a corner to Cavalier.
Where you want from stay and get
Corner. Ainsworth gets it inside. Falls kindly to Giovanni Leng. He couldn't get his shot off as quickly as he'd like. And ball goes to Jaden White to Dwayne Allen. Back to Denzel McKenzie. McKenzie out to Ainsworth. Ainsworth gets it inside. That's a good ball inside. And Campbell will clear it. Dwayne Allen gets it back to Ainsworth. Ainsworth chips it over, looking for Stein. And Bicknell looking to dribble out, loses out to Stein. And referee gives a free kick to Cavalier. Four. Attempted first. Free kick to Cavalier. Ainsworth is over it. MG Sports says he could do a better job than Shaquille Stein. Only he alone believes that.
Everything right.
Here is Ainsworth.
Everything right. Yeah,
Referee Perry is giving a warning to Bicknell. Ainsworth. Akeem Bernard has taken a few steps off his line. And he's anticipating a cross. Plays it on top. Looking to find Denzel McKenzie. Not successful. Here comes Waterhouse FC. And they come forward. Looking for opportunity. Oh, he hit that one wide. Oh my days. He hit that one wide. Ajuma Johnson. That was a golden opportunity. Ainsworth loses out. Dallas plays it to Javane Bryan. Bryan. Shot. Goes wide. Goal kick. Ajuma Johnson. He had a number of options there. He chose to go for goal. And ball played forward looking for Stein. And he's been taken out. And Nashawn Bolt is going to go in the books. Substitution being lined up. So yellow card to Nashawn Bolt for that challenge. Substitution being lined up for Waterhouse. Bygrave is there. Martin Davis is there. I'm assuming Javane Bryan is going to be taken out. Another free kick to Cavalier. That was a glorious opportunity. O'Dane Wilberforce from Cavalier 2 looks set to come on. Ball played across. Header. Ainsworth. Oh, he was. Actually, that's Lewis Watson. He was trying to wrap his foot around that. Dwayne Allen wins it. Gets it over to Denzel McKenzie. Back to Shamar Watson. Watson to Dwayne Allen. Allen to Denzel McKenzie. McKenzie gets it across, but cleared. Javane Bryan. His clearance was not successful. Michael Forbes hits it into a Waterhouse player. Ainsworth gets it in the box. Headed out. About 5 minutes of sustained pressure from Cavalier is broken now with a substitution. So number 9, Javane Bryan, he's going to be replaced by number 50, Atafaroy Bygrave, and goal scorer number 5, Alexander Bittnell, is going to be replaced by number 19, Martin Davis. Double substitution for Waterhouse here in the 78th minute. And also for Cavalier FC, off comes number 33, Shaquem Stein. He's being replaced by number 26, O'Dane Wilberforce. Michael Forbes is going to be taking this through for Cavalier. It's going to be a long throw, I suppose. Long throw by Forbes in the box. Headed out by Waterhouse. Headed down by Allen. Martin Davis' first action is to receive a crunching tackle from Michael Forbes. Oh, that was a thunderous shot that hit the post. Oh, that looks like Lewis Watson. That was a thumping shot. From Lewis Watson. That was a thumping shot. And ball played forward looking for Martin Davis, but goes into touch for a throw. Leng throws this ball to Jaden White. White plays it over to Michael Forbes. Forbes streaming forward. Out to Jerome McCleary. His forward pass was blocked by Kenley Beacon. Through to Cavalier. Ainsworth. Lovely work. Denzel McKenzie checks this one over. And Kimani. Actually, that's Denardo Thomas doing some defensive work. Hits this one to touch for a throw. Taken quickly. Giovanni Leng coming forward. Leng. Good foot skills. Shamar Watson. Over to Denzel McKenzie. McKenzie. Good ball inside. Falls to a Waterhouse player. Clears. Michael Forbes will take it forward to McKenzie. McKenzie. Back to Michael Forbes. Forbes. Over to Shamar Watson. Back to Michael Forbes. To Denzel McKenzie. McKenzie. Oh, that one was hung a little bit too much. Bernard will claim. Bernard. Giving the countdown. Throws it out to Kimani Campbell. Campbell. Hits it forward. Looking for Murray. Leng. Heads it out. Denardo Thomas. Plays it to Bygrave. Actually, that's Ajuma Johnson. over to Kivis Paul. Paul forward, cleared by Len to Lewis Watson. Watson looking to find Dwayne Allen. Wins it is Allen. Forward looking for Wilberforce. And he bundles over Nashawn Bolt. And blocked effort there by Ling. Going into touch. So another substitution for Cavalier. Former Ocherius High School DaCosta Cup striker Keanu Reed is coming onto the pitch.
No. That's a player that can't yeah.
So Reed. So number 5.
13 to 16.
It looks like it's Dwayne Allen that came off number 13. He's replaced by number 16 Keanu Reed. Deacon gets it over Martin Davis. Martin Davis over back to Denardo Thomas. Back to Kimani Campbell. Back to Akeem Bernard. Bernard hits it forward, looking for Deacon. McCleary. Referee says the last touch came off Jerome McCleary. Throw to Waterhouse. Kelly Deacon to Martin Davis. Good drop off the shoulder there. Chips it over. Lewis Watson. Clearance. Finds Ainsworth. And that's going to be a foul against Massicot. Nashawn Bolt. His ball is ricocheted. And here is Denzel McKenzie. Who's looking to find Wilberforce. Forward. Back to Ainsworth. He's been busy. Poor control there from Odion Wilberforce. Michael Forbes. Back to Shamar Watson. Over to Lewis Watson. To Massicot. Darrell Massicot has some speed. Gets this one across. But referee says Bernard caught the ball and went outside. That's a corner to Cavalier. And presents a glorious opportunity for Cavalier to get back in the game. Please remember to hit the like button, folks. Almost 2,000 people here. Corner. Bernard comes. Martin Davis. And referee says that's an infringement. He says that's an infringement. He says Martin Davis fouled Shamar Watson. The Waterhouse fans are not happy with that call. They are letting referee Perry know exactly how they feel about that. And The game is getting intense. Free kick here. All the Waterhouse players except Ajuma Johnson is behind the ball. Actually, he's going behind it now. Cavalier have committed all the players. And Lewis Watson is over this one. Is he going to go for goal? Or is he going to go for a cheeky chip inside the 18-yard box? We'll see. 4-man wall constructed, actually 5-man wall constructed by Hakeem Bernard. Lewis Watson, perfect for a left-footed strike, and hits into the wall. Martin Davis gets it over to Colorado Murray. Watson is all the way back to Bygrave. Bygrave in possession. Brilliant save by Jadine White there. Here is Waterhouse still in possession. Colorado Murray. Oh, he's gonna try to turn on the tricks, but I suppose he's going to the corner flag and wins the throw. That was a telling save from Jadine White. Absolutely brilliant. Atafara Bygrave almost getting his name on the score sheet. Throw to Waterhouse. Kenley Beacon is going to take it. And intercepted by Shamar Watson for another throw. Waterhouse players taking forever to take this throw. Kenley Deacon throws it to Denardo Thomas. Here is Kenley Deacon. That's a free kick to Waterhouse. Says that Deacon was fouled by the Cavalier players. MG Sports doesn't agree. Referee Perry. He's not a referee. And referees have a very difficult job. Free kick taken. And Kenley Deacon keeping position. And that one is booted into touch by Nashon Bolt. Waterhouse fans are in the game. Watson throws it forward. Headed out. Another throw to Cavalier. Giovanni Leng, they are searching for the equalizer. Captain Leng throws it forward, looking for Reed. Into touch for another throw. Cavalier is inching closer and closer to the Waterhouse goal. Leng throws it forward, long throw in, headed by Denardo Thomas. Colorado Murray. Ainsworth chips it over to Leng. To Michael Forbes. Back to Ainsworth, but Waterhouse will clear. Jadine White is a far way up. Passes it to Michael Forbes. Forbes forward to Ainsworth. That's not a bad pass. He's going to be pressed by Kenley Deacon. And here is Bygrave. 4 minutes of stoppage, says referee Odette Hamilton. Cavalier in possession. Ainsworth chips it forward, looking for Wilberforce. And Denardo Thomas's clearance goes into touch for a corner. No, you're not focusing on me. 4 minutes, you know. So Lewis Watson comes over to take this corner. There is a Cavalier player that's down. Looks like Denzel McKenzie. Watson with the corner. Gets it to the near post. Good dummy there. That's going to be a foul. And Bernard is going to be hit this change. Substitution being lined up for Waterhouse. Cleared by McCleary. Number 77, Rivaldo Mitchell. Bernard is down. Substitution for Waterhouse. Number 77, Rivaldo Mitchell. He's going to replace number 22, Colorado Murray. Murray's off. And he's been replaced by Mitchell. Kenley Deacon. Waterhouse looking for their second victory of the season. Second game they are playing here at Stadium East. And they are looking to get victory number 2. Their only loss came at home to Racing. Massacre. The Antiguan. And goes into touch for a corner. Corner to Waterhouse. A minute and 20 seconds to go. Mackenzie. Denzel Mackenzie. That's a poor corner from Mackenzie. Lewis Watson will get it and plays it to Shamar Watson, who chips it forward. Goes into touch for a goal kick. Referee Perry is letting Bernard know that you cannot take forever to hit those goal kicks. Waterhouse FC Akeem Bernard taking his own time to hit this one forward. He does. Looking for Mitchell. Finds Bygrave. And Lewis Watson was scampering there. Then other Thomas to Mitchell. Not on the same wavelength. Watson wins it. Leng. Play delayed. And that's full time. So at the end of this match, Waterhouse FC, they get the win, courtesy of a 9th minute strike from Alexander Bicknell. So Cavalier FC, they come out on the losing end of this one. Cavalier FC suffers their first defeat of the season. So that's full time. Cavalier FC 0, Waterhouse FC 1. Thanks for tuning in. Please remember to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button on your way out.